Oh, welcome everyone. Hello, Sapna. Hello, Neha. Hello, Andrea. I've literally just come on. Welcome. So, tonight I'm doing an all signs and we're looking at the good stuff coming towards you. I haven't done one of these for about a month now. So, we need some good energy. We need some positive energy, don't we? So, we're going to look at the good stuff. And those that come into the live chat, you can have one free question. But remember, have patience because I'm doing the signs. And I may not get your question straight away. You only have to put it once. And if I do miss it, just mention that, okay? So we're going to start off with a light worker message, and we've got paradigm shift, and which is very appropriate for right now, I feel. And we've got a number 4 energy, which is about foundations. So the message: if you're feeling you don't really know yourself, your relationships, or your place in the world as you once did, and you're feeling that you once held to be certain now seems to be shaky, there are signs you're going through a paradigm shift. This will bring new perceptions that will free you to be in the world in new ways. You will find yourself shedding old limits, fears, and misconceptions. You are stepping beyond what you've known. You're a bit like a traveller in a new city feeling awkward until he or she gets the lay of the land and how things operate in that new place. As you trust the unexpected and the unknown, the universe will be able to help you in unexpected and previously unknown ways. If you question the views in mass media or spoken in conversations that those around you are having, take heart and know you are awakening from a fear-based world into a love-filled reality. Your confusion will soon transform into joy at discovering that you are free and have no reason to be afraid. You're encouraged by the universe to embrace the power you have to be a free thinker. Accept the accelerated mental shift happening for you, even if it creates temporary uncertainty or discomfort. Dare to think thoughts of love rather than lower your vibration by choosing thoughts of fear. Trust for something helpful and empowering is happening in your soul. Invocation. I want to read this for people that are interested. Through divine grace and unconditional love, I open my mind to the higher truth of love. May my mind be cleansed from conditioning and gently open to the light of love. I am willing to unlearn what no longer serves me, and I am willing to receive teachings and information, guidance and assistance from those beings of pure light and unconditional love that can assist me on my life journey now. May my paradigm shift bring me closer to peace, love, empowerment, and happiness. May this process be held in guardianship by the universe, with grace, mercy, and tenderness, through my own will through my own will, so be it. And so it is. So, very powerful message there. So, some of you could resonate with that if you've been wakening up to the truth of this world, finding out things that you believed before were not true. Just be kind to yourself, okay? Give yourself compassion. So we will get to your questions, but I'm going to start off with the signs. So we're going to look at the good stuff coming towards you. So we're going all the signs all the way from Aries through to Pisces. So don't forget to check out not just your sun, but your moon, your rising or Venus. That could resonate more. We are going to be using oracles and tarot to get the message. And I'm just got several decks. I'm just guided to whatever decks are relevant for the message, okay? So let's start with Aries. The good stuff coming towards Aries. The good stuff coming towards Aries. What's the good stuff coming towards Aries, please? Spirit. What's the good stuff coming towards Aries? It's a good start. It's coming towards Aries. towards Aries. It's coming towards Aries. It's coming towards Aries. It's coming towards Aries. Okay, so I have got some love oracles here that I'm using. So we've got 4-leaf clover. Great good fortune. So there's good luck coming your way. Okay, some good luck. Some good news. Okay, so open up to receive that. So I'd say these energies are for the next month or so, but these are timeless. So whenever you come across it, it will be relevant for you. And we've got your angel come through. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. So again, you know, maybe you felt alone. Maybe you've, you know, felt alone on this journey, you know, or you were praying or manifesting and it felt like nothing was happening, nothing was changing. But your angels are coming through strongly for you today to say that they are there for you. They're guiding and protecting you right now. So trust in that. Okay, trust in those inner nudge. Got a perfect vacation, enjoy the freedom. So there could be a holiday on the horizon for you, or some sort of break. Okay, some sort of mini break. And I feel for some of you it could be unexpected, out of the blue. This is happening. Okay, and it could be linked to this card because we've got romance come through. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. So that's really beautiful, especially if you have been single for a while and you're looking for that, looking for romance. There's not enough romance in the world. That's the way I look at it. There's never enough romance, I feel. And, you know, there's surprises. So be open to them. Yeah, like I said, be open to the good luck. Be open to the romance. And it could be with this romantic partner that you're going, or even if you're with someone already, they could be planning a romantic surprise for you. Okay? So let's look at the tarot. What else can the tarot... Sorry, these decks are all muddled up now. Oh. So what can... what's the good stuff coming towards Aries, Spirit? What's the good stuff? Yeah, Six of Swords, you're leaving the past behind. So any worries or any negativity, any dark things that were going on, things that were not working out, you're moving forward into the light. You're moving away from that into calmer times, into better times in your life. We can see that. Yeah, Ace of Cups, that's confirming it. So there's a brand new beginning in love. So just open up to receive that, Aries. Yeah, we've got wish fulfillment. So you've got wish fulfillment coming in. Can't ask for more than that. I love that message. That's so great. What a beautiful message to start off with. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's get on to Taurus. So for Taurus, the good stuff coming towards Taurus. 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 Hello, Marie B. Welcome. Good stuff coming towards Taurus. Okay, so for Taurus, we've got rebirth energy. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams. Create new reality. So yeah, if your life isn't what you want it to be, you are the manifestor. You are the magician. You know, you create your own reality by your thoughts, words, actions, and emotions. So what's your thoughts? You know, what's your actions? What's your words? You know, speak it into being. And yeah, you're going through rebirth. So there's a new chapter unfolding for you. So again, so open up to receive that. Okay, leave the past behind. And we've got carrot, and it says opportunity or windfall. So yeah, there could be a windfall or some sort of opportunity coming in, which is really going to help you to shift into this new beginning. And we've got opportunity coming in, new job opportunities, a change of workplace, or a business trip. Change is coming just in time. So there's opportunity coming, okay? So it'll be different for everyone. So for some, it could be work, it could be money, it could be a trip, okay? So look out for that, okay? And we've got, with the love message, we've got sparks. Keep the sparks flying, surprise each other with gestures of love. So if you're with somebody, you know, get into that energy of like gestures, making gestures, you know, it can be small gestures, it doesn't have to be big gestures, you know, those, you know, whatever your love language is, you know, giving small gestures and keeping the spark alive. And I feel for some as well, with that spark, there could be somebody new coming in, okay, a new connection, and the sparks are gonna, you know, you're gonna ignite each other's sparks, basically. So what is the, what else? The good stuff for Taurus, the good stuff for Taurus. Yeah, we've got a King of Wands, so it could be a fire sign for some of you. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody who's very passionate, very driven, very creative, someone that goes after what they want. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So for some, you could meet them through work or some business enterprise. But yeah, it's a new beginning. Well, we've got Emperor energy. So yeah, this could be a divine counterpart energy here. So yeah, it's a destined connection. And yeah, sparks are going to fly. Okay. So be open to that, Taurus. So I'm just going to do one more and then I will get your questions. So I love these positive messages. We all need that at this time, don't we? We need a bit of positivity right now. Okay, let's look at Gemini. The good stuff coming towards Gemini. 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 Wow. Good energies here for you, Gemini. Good stuff coming towards Gemini. Good stuff coming towards Gemini. Oh my God. I love it when Spirit does this. We got two cards talking about marriage straight away. So I don't know if you're planning to get married right now, Gemini, if there's any of you out there planning a marriage. But if you're not, if you're single, this is coming towards you. Okay. But you've also got a period of prosperity and abundance, and you've got prosperity twice. So you've got prosperity twice, you've got marriage twice, wedding, marriage. So yeah, your luck is definitely changing. Maybe you're already with somebody and it's going to lead to this commitment. I mean, not everyone believes in marriage these days. I mean, in the UK, a lot of people don't get married now. But at least a commitment, you know, towards each other and increased prosperity. So, I mean, you can't ask more than that, can you? You can't ask more than that. You know, beautiful change in your life. Yeah, taking your relationship to the next level. Yeah, so for some, you could be with someone, like I said, and it's going to go to the next level. But if you're single right now, I feel you're going to meet somebody very soon, and they are going to commit to you. So what is the good stuff coming towards Taurus? Yeah, Ace of Cups. Yeah, so new beginning love, you know, whether that's the commitment level or you're meeting somebody new, as I said, for some of you. Yeah, we've got Knight of Pentacles. So some of you, maybe you've been single for a while. The Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy, but again, this is somebody that does commit. This is somebody that's not messing about. They could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're not messing about, you know, they're not a player. You know, they're someone that commits. Yeah, we've got the Death card and we've got a couple on this, which is unusual. So there's transformational energy here in this connection, okay? You're both going to help each other transform. Okay, so let's... Is anyone in the chat a fan of Stranger Things? Because I did mention I might do a special live, because I've got a Stranger Things tarot deck. And I did some predictions last year. But the season's going to be out very, very soon. So I thought I'd do some updates. If anyone's interested in that, just let me know in the chat. So Sapna wants to know, when will I get my dream house? You and me both, Sapna. You and me both. Okay. Oh, hello, welcome, Sadiqa. I will get your questions. You only need to post it once, okay? I'm working my way through as I do the signs. So, what can you tell Sapna? When will they get their dream house? When will they get their dream house? Are you looking for your house? Or is this just a wish? It's just a wish fulfillment. It's quite a difficult one to answer. So I don't know if you're seriously looking for it or this is a dream. Because even when we have dreams or wishes, we still have to take action steps towards that. Okay, so when might Sapna get a dream house? So we've got Empress energy. Queen of Swords. So I feel it's about you being authentic and connecting with that divine feminine essence of you. I don't know if you're a man or a woman, to be honest. But even if you're a man, it's connecting with that divine feminine. So being magnetic is how you're going to attract it. So being in that energy of, you know, loving, compassion and nurturing, and knowing your worth, knowing you're deserving, and with the Queen of Swords, speaking your truth, being authentic, and opening up to receive. That's what the Empress does. She opens up to receive. She doesn't chase after things. So it's being in your worth, okay? And we got 2 cups there. So it could be when maybe you're going to get in, I don't know if you're single or not, but it could be you're getting into a relationship. And that's when it's going to happen. You know, maybe you're going to get a house together. So let's get you some guidance about that. Let's get you some guidance. Some guidance for Sapna. Yeah, hold your vision. So be clear on what it is you want. Yeah, meditate and contemplate. So meditate on it, contemplate what you truly want, to bring that, draw that towards you. Nothing is set in stone. You know, we are the creators, okay? We are the creators of our life. And yeah, luck is on your side. So believe in your good luck and focus on you. Focus on how you feel about you and be in that energy of knowing your worth, knowing you deserve your dream house. I hope you can understand what I'm saying. Okay, Sapna? That's your message. Hello, Neha. Current energies of Mehmet Singh. Let's use this deck. What does Mehmet Singh feel for Neha? I don't know if I said hello, Andrea. Hello, Andrea. Yeah, we got gives about understanding one another. I feel he wants to understand you more. I don't feel he understands you enough. He wants to know you more. He wants to understand you more. Yeah, he wants to just be with you. He wants to be able to relax with you. He wants to be able to get to know you. Yeah, he wants to romance you. Okay, he's feeling romantic towards you. He wants to spend time with you. He wants to surprise you in a romantic way somehow. Okay, so let's get a couple of messages from him. What does he want to say to Neha? What does he want to say? What's his message to Neha? What's his message to Neha? Yeah, being with you makes me a better me. So being around you makes him feel better about himself. He feels good in your energy. Yeah, he's working on his self-esteem. And when he met you, everything changed. What else? Whatever happens between us, I'm glad I met you, my love. So whatever happens, he does want to get closer to you. He does want to know you. Okay, but he's not sure how you're going to react to that. So that could be what holds him back in part. Okay, Neha, that's your message. Oh, thank you, Andrea. That's kind. Back towards you. Beautiful, positive vibes to you and everyone in the chat. Thanks for showing up. Oh, hello, Sadiqa. You've asked that question before, haven't you? As I said, you need to work on yourself, okay? Because you keep wondering about his ex. Now, she's his ex for a reason, okay? We have exes for a reason, and he's chosen to be with you, okay? So I'm just going to give you some advice, okay? I'm not gonna answer that. You need to work on yourself, okay? Because he's with you, he's not with her. So you need to, you're feeling jealous, I'm sure, a bit insecure. You need to work on yourself, okay? So let's get you some guidance. Yeah, take a breather. So maybe do some breath work, do some breathing meditation, get outside in nature. Make time for self-love. This is what I said to you before. You need to love yourself. No matter what you think about other people and what your husband is thinking about other people, you need to focus on you, feel good about you. Because when we're in that energy, the lower energy of jealousy and it's not a good energy, and it can be a repellent to other people. I know I used to get jealous about people. Yeah, keep your heart open. So be open-hearted, okay? And his ex, whether it was her choice or his. People are exes for a reason, and he's with you now, as far as I understand. So you need to make the best of it and be in the moment and forget about people in the past, because you're allowing it to interfere in your relationship by having these feelings. And be in the energy of gratitude, like I said. So be grateful for where you're at right now. Okay, practice gratitude. It doesn't matter what he thinks about her. You're who he's with, as far as I understand. Okay, so be in that energy. Focus on the two of you. Don't focus on other people. Okay? It doesn't matter what he thinks. You need to get out of that energy. Okay, what else? Yeah, setting boundaries is important in life. Having boundaries with others, protecting your own energy. If he's interacting with his ex, obviously you have a right to know that. and to know what is going on, but have open conversations. Try to avoid arguments. Do not get into arguments about it. Okay? Yeah, so we've got this is your soul partner. We've got twin flame, eternal connection. So this is a strong connection with you and your husband. So you need to focus on that, okay? And I know it's not easy. You're feeling jealous or there's something going on there. But as I said, our exes are exes for a reason. And you need to focus on the here and now and work on the relationship with yourself and work on the relationship with your husband, okay, Sadika? So Andrea's question, and I'm going to go back to the signs. Why is my boyfriend Carlos avoiding me? He's been blowing me off since the past weekend, and I'm an Aries. Yeah, 2 fire signs. Can be pretty combustible at times, hey? Okay, let's have a look for Andrea. So why is her boyfriend avoiding her? So you feel he's avoiding you. Okay. Sorry to hear that. So why is her boyfriend, Carlos, avoiding her? Why is Carlos avoiding Andrea? For highest light, love and truth. Why is her boyfriend avoiding her? I just feel he's got a lot on his plate right now. We've got the Five of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. So the Five of Swords can talk about conflict. And in that imagery, you can see he's like holding his head. And it is that intellect, it's that mind energy, the thoughts, the mind. So he could be in internal conflict, not really feeling good right now. And also with the Ten of Wands, feeling burdened, having a lot on their plate, feeling overwhelmed. But the 10 is coming to the end of that. And after the 10, we go back to the Ace, the 1. And the Queen of Swords, I feel he's, again, you can see that imagery, they're thinking. He's doing a lot of thinking, I think, right now, a lot of self-reflecting. With the Queen of Swords, they want to be honest. I think they want to speak their truth, but I feel they want to get clear in their own minds, maybe before they speak. So it could be why he's keeping his distance, because he's not sure what to say right now. Yeah, he's been keeping it all in with the Four of Pentacles. I feel he's not, he's not been sharing. Maybe he's keeping a lot to himself right now. Doesn't want to share for some reason. Yeah, we've got Seven of Wands, which again is like boundaries, having their guard up. Okay, and I think sometimes when we start to get close to people, and it can be scary sometimes, we develop feelings, and some people pull back instead of embracing it, especially if they've, been through a situation where they broke up with somebody before, and it hurts, doesn't it? And the fear of getting hurt sometimes can cause, I'm not saying that this is the case, but it can cause people to pull back. Yeah, we've got Page of Cups. So I do feel, he's thinking of you in a loving way, and it looks like he's going to reach out. It does feel like he's going to reach out. Could just be a text or an email, or, like a flirty text with a page. But definitely feel he will. Why is he not reaching out? Yeah, we've got the Star. So again, that's my healing card. But with the Star, I feel that you are a wish fulfillment for him. And we've got the Knight of Wands, which is his energy here. So the Knight energy is about forward movement, about connection, about coming forward. So I definitely feel he's going to come forward. But right now, it looks like he's doing some introspection and, needs some time alone. So, you know, just send him some loving energy, and hopefully he will be in touch with you when he's feeling better. As I said, I'm seeing that he will. What's the advice? Yeah, we got Ace of Wands. So, yeah, there's a lot of passion and fire. There will be a fresh start here. Yeah, we've got Eight Swords conforming. He's up in his head. He's up in his head at the moment. So sometimes we just need to leave people be. Yeah, we've got the Lover's energy. So he does feel this connection with you. And right now, like I said, maybe you've been getting closer, and sometimes people pull back, don't they, if that makes sense. But I do see he will reach out because he does feel this connection with the lover, so, and he sees there's a wish fulfillment, okay? But sometimes people just need space, okay? So just send them loving energy, okay? Don't worry about it too much. Just focus on you right now. Okay, let's get back to the signs. So we're on Cancer. The good stuff coming towards Cancer. So look at that. So for Cancer, there's a significant man coming into your life, and it's related to love here, because the love card came out with that. So it could look that way. Maybe it's a different ethnicity. He's got long hair, he wears up or something. But a significant person. So yeah, a significant person coming in. Yeah, so we've got opportunities. So there's an opportunity. So for some, it could be this love of opportunity. For others, it's work, or it could be travel or a business trip. So look out for opportunities. You know, be open to that. As I said, for some, there is a love connection coming in, and it feels new. And we've got family energy here. So something to do with your family. Okay, maybe that you're going on a trip to see your family, or there could be a reunion or something coming up. And with the energy of love, again, we've got window. A new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. Yeah, so it's confirming it. So, yeah, for a lot of you, there's a new adventure in love coming in. Okay, so embrace that. So let's look at your tarot. Good stuff coming towards Cancer. So this is destined to the Judgment card. I feel this is a soul connection. Yeah, we've got King of Wands, so it could be a fire sign, fire water mix here. Somebody passionate, someone creative, somebody that goes after what they want. Okay, they know what they want. Yeah, Ace of Swords. So this person is going to be very intelligent, very passionate, but they're also somebody that speaks the truth. They speak from their heart, I feel. Okay, so that is Cancer. Okay, so now we're going to get to Leo. The good stuff coming towards Leo. Good stuff coming towards Good stuff coming towards Leo. Okay, Leo, so we've got deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So you're coming into a time where you're going to feel really good in your own energy. You're going to feel strong. You're going to feel at peace. You're going to be in a good energy. And this will attract success towards you. And we've got Vase, secret admirer. So there could be a secret admirer that you find out about or comes towards you. And we've got the key here, which says new beginnings, directions and adventures. Await for those ready to let go of the past. So yeah, the nudge is to let go of the past and not hold on to the past. And I feel you're ready for that, Leo. And this key will take you to a new beginning, new directions and new adventures. And we've got connections. So there's a connection coming in, a love connection. And this is no doubt this secret admirer. It's a strong soul connection. It's coming towards you. Okay, so let's look at your tarot. There's a lot of love in the air. So the good stuff coming towards Leo. Yeah, we've got Knight of Wands energy. So fire sign energy. Could be you. I think it's somebody else coming towards you. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So a good time for financial stability and abundance. You're going to be feeling good. A good time to celebrate with the Three of Cups. Celebrate your life. Celebrate the good. Celebrate those victories, no big or small. Yeah, you're moving away from the past with the Six of Swords. You're leaving the past behind. And you're ready for that new chapter. And we got that key. You're ready for those new adventures and new beginnings. Yeah, and with the Chariot, your life is about to move forward in a very positive way. Okay, so that is Cancer. So I'm just going to do Virgo, and then I will look at your questions again. Okay, let's look at Virgo. Virgo. So for Virgo, good stuff coming towards Virgo. Okay, Virgo, so we've got Beetle, Good Fortune, and Tiger doing something risky, taking a chance. So this good fortune could be coming in because you're taking a chance, okay, because you're taking some sort of risk, and only you know what that could be. So I feel don't be afraid to take a chance or take a risk in something. But we've got luck on your side. We've got the four-leaf clover. You're right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. So very positive. Good luck ahead for you. And it's the 1 + 9, which is a 10, which is that 1 energy. So things are going to shift. You're moving into a new phase of your life where there is good luck, there is good fortune. And we've got divine timing here around your love life. It says, trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. So if you're single right now, the message is love is on its way, okay, but it will happen when it's meant to. So just have trust and faith in that, okay. So let's look at your tarot. It's the good stuff coming towards Virgo. It's the good stuff coming towards Virgo. Wow. Yeah, there's definitely somebody coming to offer love with the King of Cups. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. Or somebody that is mature emotionally, that has love to offer, is ready for love. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's the Queen of Cups. So this is a divine counterpart. This is your person. Okay, if you've been single, this is your person. You're a match. Okay, you're a match on all levels. Oh my God, and it's a wish fulfillment. And it's the healing card. So after a period of healing, your wish is coming true here. You're meeting the one. Oh my God, the Four of Wands. Oh my God. And Knight of Cups. So romance, fun, passion. Yeah, positive movement forward. Could be a lot of communication between you, a lot of messages. A new growth, new growth in your life. Wow. Beautiful. So I'm going to leave that there for Virgo. So I claim that because that's my sign. My sun sign, anyway. I will claim that. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see what other questions we have. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Lila. You're welcome, Neha. Hello, Alma. Hello, Blessed Lady T. Hello, Shauna Carnivale. Hello, Dark 516. Okay, I will get your question soon. All right, Sadiqa, I will do a yes or no question for you, but you really need to start focusing on that and focus on yourself. So does Sadiqa's husband, what was that again? Does he think you're more beautiful? Does he think she is more beautiful? Yeah, it came out a no. Okay? So you're deceiving yourself. Like I said, you're too focused on that. So it's definitely a no. He doesn't. He's with you. Okay? So focus on your relationship now. Because if you carry on like that, you'll push him away. Okay? So Lila's question, does Lee have any feelings towards you? Let's look a yes or no on that. Does Lee have feelings towards Lila? Got a yes. Your eyes are open, seeing what is possible. So, yeah, they do. Let's get you a couple of tarot. What else does Lila need to know about this connection? What is Lee's feelings towards Lila? Got devil energy come out, so there could be a bit of obsession here. Got page of cups, so definitely has feelings. You know, the start of feelings. The page is obviously the beginning of something. Yeah, we've got Ten of Cups, so he would like a relationship with you. But there is a bit of devil energy there, okay? So there could be a slight obsession. Maybe he's dealing with some negative behaviours. But yeah, he definitely has feelings for you and he wants to take it further. Okay, Lila? So Kayla would like a love reading. Okay, so then I will get back to the signs. So for Kayla, what does she need to know about love? Right now, what does Kayla need to know about love? The highest light, love and truth. Does Kayla need to know about love? The highest light, love and truth. So we've got a Knight of Wands energy. So there's definitely a masculine energy coming towards you. It's followed by the Tower, so it could be out the blue. Tower doesn't have to be negative. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sometimes it can be somebody that just wants to have fun. Not always, but they're very passionate, creative. You've got Wheel of Fortune, so things are going to move forward in a positive way for you. What can you tell us about this Knight of Wands? What does this Knight of Wands want? Yeah, he wants to build with you, the Seven of Pentacles. He wants to put in the time and effort. He wants to get to know you. So I'm not going to play at energy. He wants to build with you. And we've got romance. We've got the Knight of Cups. So it could be water, could be a fire, water-fire mix. Somebody romantic, or there could be two people. Romantic, somebody passionate and fun. Yeah, we've got the Fool with the Wheel of Fortune. So major arcana, you've got 3 major arcana out of 6. So it is there is a major shift here, but you've got to take that leap of faith. I think this has come out for you quite a lot recently. You've got to take a chance. You've got to take a risk. And as you do that, things will move forward in your life. Yeah, there is a new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. And again, the world is about a new chapter in your life. See the outcome here. See the outcome. Yeah, we've got transformation energy. So this could transform your life. Wow, and we've got 10 of Cups. So yeah, there is a happy ever after here if you want it. I mean, that's come out for you quite a lot recently. But I feel you're just holding yourself back a bit. And Spirit wants you to take a chance, wants you to take a leap of faith. Okay? Okay, Kayla, welcome. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I understand that, Andrew. I just saw your message. So, yeah, maybe, you know, you just got to take it slow, you know, and give each other space if that's what they need. And obviously, the most important thing in any relationship is communication. And, you know, when you're able to, you know, communicate, be open with each other, you know. Oh, hello, Blessed Lady T. So I'll just do your question and I'll get back to the signs. So, Blessed Lady T wants to know, how's her DM feeling about her right now? So let's choose this deck. How's the DM feeling about her? How's the DM feeling about her right now, Blessed Lady T? So I've got apologies. I don't know if he feels he owes you an apology for something. Yeah, there may be challenges with boundaries between you two. And we've got settling. So neither of you should settle for less than you deserve. But we have got passion here. There's a lot of passion. Keep the passion. Keep the flame of passion alive. It's a heartbeat of love. So, you know, fan that flame, you know. Fan that flame of love. So what does he want to say? Let's just get a couple of messages. What does he want to say to you? And again, as I said to... who's I talking to? Andrea. Communication is key in any relationship. So what does he want to say? This crazy love has taken me by surprise. So maybe he wasn't expecting to feel that way. Yeah, my heart was closed off to love. So after a previous whatever connection, he could have been closed off, you know, when you first met. I want to be your one and only. So he's serious about this. Yeah, that he sees you as magical. There's something magical about you. And you're sun in a true beauty. So yeah, he does see your worth. He does see your value. And he values the time that you spend together. Okay, Blessed Lady T, I love this new deck. It's called Romance and Love Oracle. Just on Amazon. Okay, let's get back to the signs because I'm getting behind here. Okay, I'm going to get on with the signs for a bit now. So, we're now on Libra. Good stuff coming towards Libra. Good stuff coming towards Libra. Stuff coming towards Libra. Okay, Libra, so we've got Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. So if you've had troubles in your life, you've had obstacles, things not going your way, you're going to overcome them very soon, okay? And we've got Dolphin, financial gain, coming from something you did in the past. So, yeah, you could be coming into some money that you were owed from the past in some way. So this could even be to do with karma, you know, karmic debt, like you've put out some good vibes or done some good things and you're going to get rewarded in a financial way. Or it could be some work that you did, you never got paid for, or maybe you're winning some money, or maybe there's an inheritance. But there's some sort of money coming towards you that is owed. So again, open up to receive. And we've got unity energy, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace and hope. You radiate and attract great love. So there's great love coming towards you because we had anticipation as well. And it said, embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. So if you're not in a relationship right now, this is particularly for you. Okay, there is a union coming towards you. There is true love coming towards you. It's great love. Okay, so again, look forward to that. Be open to receive that. Okay, so let's get your tarot. So the good stuff coming towards Libra. Yeah, allow yourself to rest and recharge with the Four of Swords. Take some time out to rest and recharge. Yeah, leave the past behind with the Six of Swords. Don't carry the past into your future. You're moving forward to a much calmer, peaceful time. And don't be afraid to take a chance with the Fool energy. So that could be to do with your love life. As I said, there is love coming towards those that are looking, that are single. Okay? So that was Libra. Okay, so now we're going to get on. I'm going to do two more signs. Okay, so Scorpio, what's coming towards you? The good stuff coming towards you. It's the good stuff coming towards you. It's the good stuff coming towards you. Scorpio. It's the good stuff coming towards you. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. So again, you've got the Beetle card that came out for some other sign. But good fortune and love coming in. We've got heart, love, deep affection and caring. So there's, if you're with somebody, you know, you're going to grow closer. You're going to get stronger together. And if you're single, there's somebody coming in that's going to give you that love, that soul deep love, that affection, that caring. You know, it's a heart connection, it's a love connection. And we've got the key here. So new beginnings, directions and adventures. I'll wait for those ready to let go of the past. So yeah, you're getting ready. You're leaving the past behind. So maybe you had a breakup, or maybe things didn't work out, and you're ready to allow yourself to move forward. And you have the key to that new beginning. You hold the key. And we got sparks. So keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love. So when, you know, if you're in a relationship, it's important to keep that alive, isn't it? Those little gestures, those affectionate things, you know, that intimacy. So keep the spark alive to keep your love solid and growing, and that closeness. And if there's somebody new coming in, which for a lot of you is, I feel, you know, those sparks, it's that chemistry. You're going to have that spark with each other. So let's look at your... I don't think I've ever had that with anyone, to be honest. I would like that. I'd like to experience it. Well, I did once, I think, but I was actually drunk at the time, so I don't know if that counts. Telling you my secrets now. Okay, so we've got 3 of Wands. So it will happen at the right time. That's my divine timing card. You can see there's a man and a woman there. And yeah, it's justice is coming in for you. Okay, so if you've been single a long time, justice. Yeah, we've got the Chariot. So your life is about to move forward in a very positive way. Okay, so look forward to that, Scorpio. Okay, so let's look at Sagittarius. What's the good stuff coming towards Sagittarius? 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 So we do have a theme tonight because we're getting a lot of the same cards, but that's what happens sometimes. So I'm using different decks. Okay, Sagittarius. So we've got Unicorn. Use your intuition to what's it say? To make beneficial changes. So connect more with your intuition. I feel that's letting you know you need to start trusting your intuition more, trusting your heart space to get out of your head and into your heart, and it will guide you in the right direction. Okay. And we've got bread, period of prosperity and abundance. So you're coming into a period of prosperity and abundance. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel safe. You're going to feel secure. You're not going to have money worries, okay? But you need to trust in your intuition. And we've got eagle energy. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. So you're going to have clarity, like trusting in your intuition is going to give you that clarity. It's going to give you that strength. You're going to follow your inner knowing. It's going to guide you in the right direction. And the eagle energy is about seeing things from that higher perspective. So maybe meditating on it, praying on it, connecting with your guides, your angels, whatever works for you. And that's going to bring you that greater clarity and strength to move forward and overcome any obstacles. And we've got the 9 energy, which is the end of a cycle just before we get to the 1. And we've got, for love, we've got long distance. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. So you could be getting into a long distance connection. And, you know, it's saying that love knows no distance. So love can happen wherever you are. You know, the people we love are not always around the corner, sadly, are they? It would be so much easier if they were. So let's have a look. Let's look at your tarot. What's the good stuff coming to a Sagittarius? Yeah, transformation with the Death card. Again, we've got a couple here. Okay, you know, for those that are getting into a love connection, it's going to be transformative for both of you. Wow, we've got the Lovers. So this is soulmate energy. I feel this is destined. This is a destined connection. Yeah, it's going to lead to a commitment here with the Hierophant. So it will be a committed, solid connection here. For those that are looking for that, of course. Okay, let's get on with the questions. So Shauna has a question. Will my boyfriend and I be together soon? So I presume you're dating and you want to know if you're going to get into like a proper relationship. Is that what you mean, like living together? Or is it a long distance relationship? Obviously I don't know the situation. So let's ask the tarot. Will Shauna and her boyfriend be together soon? So we've got the High Priestess. So I feel you need to tap into your own intuition around this. We've got the Moon energy. So right now things are not clear. The Moon energy is clouded vision. You know, things are not translucent. It's the dark energy of the Moon. So it's yet to be revealed. Yeah, we do have the Lovers come out though. So there is that strong connection between you. Yeah, it's in divine timing with the Three, but that's always my divine timing card. Right now, you're not meant to know. Yeah, we've got Page of Pentacles, so there could be a communication coming in very soon. Yeah, there is going to be movement forward. So the Hangman reversed is actually the Hangman upright, because the upright Hangman is like, oh, I don't know what I'm saying. I get myself in a muddle. But anyway, the Hangman reversed is actually forward movement. Okay, so there will be forward movement in this. So let's ask the yes or no. Will you be together soon? Let's see if we can get an answer there. Will you be together soon? So I don't know what soon means, but will Shauna and her boyfriend be together soon? Yeah, we've got a big yes. Your dream, take flight, yeah. So, you know, put those positive thoughts out there because you're manifesting that, okay? So, yeah, it looks good. Okay, it looks good to me. But start using your own intuition, as I always say to everyone. Get a cheap tarot deck, play around with your tarot. It really helps develop your intuition, okay? So Dark 516. Want to know about my husband's current feelings. I think that's really sad that if you're with someone and you can't ask them. As I said, communication is key with any relationship. So we'll ask the tarot, but you need to start communicating with your husband or go to therapy. Get some help, okay? So for Dark 516, for Sumi, what are their husband's feelings for them right now? What are their husband's feelings? You really need to get help. Like, if you can't communicate, and I've been in those situations, I know what it's like. You need to go to therapy. Get some help, okay? So what are their feelings? Yeah, so he wants to manifest this. He wants to put things right. He sees you as the Queen of Wands. I don't know what your astrology is, it doesn't matter, but he sees you as somebody very desirable, very sexy, very passionate, and he wants to transform this. So I don't know what's going on between you, but he definitely wants to transform it. So how's he feeling? How's he feeling? How's he feeling? Yeah, he wants a new beginning here. He wants a fresh start with the Ace of Pentacles. How's he feeling? Yeah, he wants to bring that. He wants to bring the happiness back. He wants to bring the happiness back. He wants to bring the joy back into this connection. Yeah, he wants a brand new beginning here with you. He wants a fresh start. Okay. Let's just get a couple of messages from him. But you really need to start talking to each other, okay? Let's see what he wants to say to you, Sumi. What's he want to say? I miss the sound of your voice. It's so sexy, such a turn on. So if you're not even speaking to each other, you need to sort that out. Tell me what I need to do to put things right. So, you know, let me be the one to fulfill your desires. And you are the person of my dreams. And baby, be mine. So he definitely wants you. He wants to be with you. So I don't know what's going on. But, you know, you need to communicate with each other. He wants to transform whatever's going on and have a new start here in some way. Okay, so if you can't sort it out, get help, get therapy or something. Oh, yeah, I mean, Andrew, I'm looking at your message about Puerto Rico. I feel you, you know, but maybe he's not ready to take it to that step yet. And, you know, you need to decide, you know, what you want, you know, from a relationship, you know. I hope you get it sorted. I see your question, Alma. Um, again, Alma, you're saying you heard your name called. It could be a spirit guide trying to connect with you. I don't know what your gifts are. Maybe you were half asleep, half awake. It's hard for me to know exactly what that was. So let me see. What can I? Let's look at the tarot. Let's see what the tarot can tell us. So why did Alma hear her name called? Why did Alma hear her name called out? Spirit, why did Alma hear her name called out? Spirit? I'm just getting that with the Two of Wands reversed, it's like making the decision. With the Two of Wands upright, it's about, you know, a choice. And for me, the reversal is about making a decision. So maybe you've been umming and ahhing over a decision, and they want you to, whoever it is guiding you, wants you to make a decision and come out of, with the Five of Wands, it can be internal conflict, or maybe you're in conflict with somebody else or disagreement with somebody. They want you to come out of that. And with the Page of Swords, you know, be honest with yourself, be authentic with yourself about what you truly want in your life. Okay, so really following your own inner guidance. Why was this heard this voice? Yeah, just moving forward, the Ace of Swords, just speaking your truth, being authentic, and finding stability in your life, you know, building a foundation. If you don't feel stable or secure, just finding that stability. Maybe collaborating with others could help. Let's get a message from the angels. So what was that? Why did Alma hear the voice, angels? So we've got a new partner here. So I don't know if you want a new partner even. A chance meeting is no mistake. It's divinely orchestrated as the catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send. You'll recognise them by a sense of familiarity, confidence, safety. So again, it could be your guides, you know, your guardian angel, alerting you. Or sometimes we dream about people, like if you are destined to meet somebody, sometimes we can dream about them. Yeah, we've got notice the signs. So the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you you're loved and never alone. So it could be as simple as that they want you to know they're there, they're waiting, you know, they need, if it's your guides or angels, they need our permission to come in. So there could be they want to communicate with you, maybe through prayer or meditation. Okay, so open up to receive their guidance. Just let them know. Got a shower of abundance. To heal your financial situation, give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow. So I don't know if that resonates, any of that resonates for you. But again, it could be they're trying to get your attention so that you work with them. They want to come in and help you, especially if you're going through difficult times or you've got worries. They want you to know they're there for you and you're not alone. Okay? So thanks for being here. Yeah, okay, Kayla, no worries. Yeah, I get that. Don't settle for the wrong one. We've all done that, hey? All right, you meanie. Hi, Holly Booth. Hi, Pearl. I'm just about to do Capricorn. I'm going to do Capricorn and then I will do Yamini's question, okay? So, because I'm going to get off here because my battery's going to go, so... What's the good stuff coming to Capricorn? 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 It's good stuff coming to Capricorn. It's good stuff coming to Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, we got Jug. It said light-hearted, carefree time. So yeah, if you've been coming out of a heavy time, if you've had worries and stresses or whatever, things are going to get more light-hearted. You're going to feel more carefree because there's a new beginning here. And it says you will start a new job and life, a clean sweep over, hit the reset. So you're going into a reset. So your life is changing for the better. I feel it's in all ways. It says about a job, a fresh start. So whatever resonates for you, it's a reset. Okay, you're going to feel in a much better place. And we've got abundance here. Enjoy the beauty of the bounty of life. Your supplies are unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. Wow. And you've got the beautiful rainbow colours. So you've got rainbow wings on the unicorn and the rainbow, double blessings, blessings and miracles. So yeah, this could be why, you know, you're coming into some abundance, which is going to enable you to have a whole new life, a whole new beginning. How beautiful is that? And we've got nurture relationships like blooming flowers, they flourish. So if you're in a relationship right now, and you know, those in the chat, if you're still there, you know, we need to nurture our relationships, you know, we need to put time, energy and effort into it, into ourselves and into each other, for it to flourish, for it to continue, for us to both feel happy and fulfilled. So yeah, it's just encouraging that right now. So if you're in a relationship, nurture it like you would a plant or a flower. Okay, nurture that. And if it's a new connection, nurture that blossoming connection. So what's the good stuff coming for Capricorn? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, this is that, you know, happy ever after. It's having the relationship, having a home together, creating a family, creating a legacy, you know, having financial stability and abundance. So you're gonna, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. You're gonna have it all, Capricorn. You're gonna have it all. So yeah, open up to receive. I'm just going to grab a drink. And we'll get to the other questions soon. Okay, let's do Aquarius. So what's the good stuff coming towards Aquarius? Oh, before I do Aquarius, I just want to mention, for those of you that don't know, I am a healer, a holistic healer. I use self-directed compassion. And I have a special offer right now, £60 or $80 for the first hour of healing sessions if you have more than one. And you can check it. I'll leave the link to my website in the comments of the replay, and my email. You just email me to book a session and to pay. And even if you just got a question about it, okay, you can send me, and I will leave that in the comments as well with the replay. So good stuff coming towards Aquarius. Good stuff coming towards Aquarius. Okay, so for Aquarius, you've got great happiness coming in and love. So this is linked to love, I feel. Great happiness and love. And we've got transformation. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. So it's breaking the chains. I feel this is letting go of the past, maybe letting go of past behaviours, patterns, negative thoughts or whatever. You're breaking the change, you're transforming yourself, and when we do that, it transforms our life. And you've got the number 32, which is a 5, which is that energy of change. So great change, great happiness and love coming towards you. And we've got butterfly. You'll meet a new love, interest at a party or a night out. So any invitations you get, if you're looking for love, I recommend you go. You're going to meet them on a night out somewhere. Okay. So the good stuff coming towards Aquarius. Yeah, look at that. 2 of Cups. So yeah, and financial abundance. So you're meeting the one, you're meeting your match. Yeah, it's a new beginning in love. So yeah, there's a lot of love going on at the moment. So yeah, very positive. So that was Aquarius. Okay, so I'm just going to go to Pisces and then I'll look at what other questions are left. And then I'm going to go after that. So I've got a headache now. So the good stuff coming towards Pisces. The good stuff coming towards Pisces. And the good stuff coming towards Pisces. Okay, so we've got Arrow, we're on Pisces. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So Spirit confirming that you are on the right path, you're going in the right direction, okay? So that's a good confirmation. And we've got Horseshoe, good luck. So good luck is coming towards you, things are working out, okay? And there's going to be something to celebrate here. We've got kick off the party activities and have a great time, plan for a joyful future. So there's going to be things to celebrate. So yeah, you know, celebrate your victories, big or small, as I would say. Allow yourself to let your hair down, allow yourself to have fun and be joyful. And we've got proposal for some of you here. So an offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. So if you're in a connection right now, there could be a proposal around that, okay? For some, it is a proper marriage proposal. For some, it could be about just a proposal to take things to the next level, you know, however that resonates for you. Okay, so what's a good stuff coming towards Pisces? Yeah, it's all going to happen in divine timing. That's my divine timing. This is divine justice. So all the good things that you've been doing in the world are going to get rewarded here. You are going to get rewarded. We've got the Lovers. So this is a soul connection here that you're going to take to the next level. Yeah, with the Six of Wands, there is something to celebrate. There's success here. And there will be a lot to celebrate in love and money, I feel. Okay, so that is Pisces. Okay, let's look at the rest of the questions. So Yamini has a question. What is coming in my love life? Okay, Yamini, what is coming up for Yamini in their love life? What's coming up for Yamini in their love life? The highest right, love and truth. What do they need to know about their love life? For Yamini, what's happening in their love life? What do they need to know about their love life? What do they need to know about their love life right now? So we've got Judgment, Justice. Wow. Got a lot of major arcana. Wow. Wow. So you got 4 major arcana. I'll put that upside down. That wasn't upside down. 4 major arcana out of 6. So there is a shift in your love life here. We've got the Judgment energy, which to me is always about something destined connection. We've got the World, so a whole new chapter is coming in. We've got Justice with the Ace of Cups, so a brand new beginning, love. This is divine. This is divinely guided. We've got the Moon energy, so it's about really connecting with your emotions, your feelings, going deep. And we've got communication here with the 8 Wands and positive movement forward. Okay, so positive movement. So what is the outcome in this? Who is this person? Who are they connecting with? Who are they connecting with? So you're connecting with someone, the Magician energy, could be in Aries. But they're somebody's very good manifester. Yeah, 6 of Cups. So it could, I don't know if you want anyone from them. Sometimes it can be about a reconciliation, but it could be a soulmate. Like I said, I felt it was destined. It doesn't have to be. It can be a soulmate where you had a life together before. You had, you were in a relationship in a past life. And, the Wheel of Fortune is positive movement forward. Yeah, it could be an air sign. I've got Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could be, but somebody that's very intelligent, very, maybe they don't show their emotion, but they're very clever, they're very intelligent, they are a good communicator. And we've got the Sun, happy times. Happiness is coming in. Yeah, and it's passionate. There's passion here. So when might this happen? So yeah, it's a wish fulfillment. We've got this a 17, 1 plus 7 8. So it could be, 8 weeks, 8 months. It depends on you, okay? So that's what I'm getting. You mean it? If you're truly ready, it will happen. So Holly Booth. I'm sorry to hear that, Holly. Did you have a question around that? I can give you some advice. There's not an actual question there. Let me give you some advice, Holly. What advice, Spirit, can you give Holly for this situation? Yeah, be real, be authentic, be honest. Open up to change in your life, okay? Yeah, take a breather, maybe allow yourself time out. Do some breath work, do some deep breathing before you go into the court. Find a way to relax. I take Rescue Remedy. That's really good for stress or anxiety. And make time for self-love. Love yourself. Keep your heart open. Be in a loving energy. Although it's, things are not good. I understand that. But, try and be in a compassionate energy towards yourself and others, okay? And be grateful for what, where you're at right now. Be grateful. I know it's easier said than done. And trust all will be well. So be compassionate to yourself, okay? And be compassionate with the others in the situation. Because we don't always know what's going on underneath. Another message for Holly. Yeah, so we've got connect to your wisdom and learning joy, art and music. Connecting with that somehow. Use, you know, creativity to help you connect with music or art, to help you soothe you, to help you through a difficult time. And I'm not sure, you know, what you wanted to know. But we've got a river of blessings coming towards you and releasing constraints. So when we let go of control and we step into the flow, the right things will happen at the right time. So I don't know if you're still in the chat, but I hope it goes well for you, okay? Take care. Actually, I'll just give you a message. I've got the Archangel Michael cards. I just feel guided. I don't know if you're there, Holly, but yeah, I mean, this came out immediately. And I know what you're going through. It's hard to find a sense of humour. I get that. I really do. But this came out and it's a sense of humour. Dear Archangel Michael, thank you for helping me see the humour in the situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I'm willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. So sometimes we need to look at that and try and find the humour in a dark situation, if that makes sense. I know it's not always easy. And we've got the situation is already resolved. Dear Archangel Michael, I give my worries, cares and concerns to you in exchange for peace and in all ways. Thank you for resolving this situation, you know, around your daughter and your ex, and in a divinely perfect way. So Archangel Michael is a very powerful angel to call on in these times, okay? So yeah, a very powerful ally to have at your back, okay? So I hope it goes well. Oh, that's good, Alma. Good luck to you. Hello, Nukahama. You're welcome, Sapna. So I'm just going to do Nokohamas and then I'm going to go. So thank you to everyone in the chat. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your questions. I'm not sure when I will be back on. And as I said, I will leave the link to my healing website and my email in the comments of the replay. So look out for that if you're interested. And there's a special offer on the healing, £60 or $80 right now. So for Nakahama, thoughts of you driving me crazy. I feel jealous thinking of you with someone else. I long to see you again. Sexy Cinderella, you're a beautiful, sensual, sexy lady. Would you meet up for drinks so we can talk? So yeah, they're definitely missing you. They wanna see you. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Oh, okay, Riza, I just did that, but then I've got to go. Okay, because you've literally caught me at the end. If you can try and get on a bit sooner another time. So Riza wants guidance about their separation. Let's get some guidance for Riza about their separation. What does Riza need to know about their separation? What's the guidance about their separation? So, you know, just move forward. There could be an opportunity for a new start. If you want it, I feel. We have got the Lovers. So there's, you know, I don't know your circumstance, but there could still be feelings here. And maybe you need to resolve it. You need to work it out. Like I said earlier, I don't think you were here, but, you know, any relationship, it's all about communication is key. Yeah, you know, we've got the Ace of Swords. You need to talk to each other. You need to talk things out, to be honest. There is a chance you could have a new start. Yeah, we've got Six of Wands. I don't know if you do want a new start, but things could work out. Things could be resolved, but you need to talk about it. You need to speak about it. Yeah, we've got some devil energy here, so I don't know if there's some toxic behaviours, some codependence and addictions. I don't know if you're dealing with that in your relationship, but that needs to be healed. Let's get some guidance. Some guidance for Arizo. Oh, thank you, Alma. God bless you. And everyone. Yeah, speak your world into being. So again, it's about speaking up, having a communication, even if you do it through a therapist or a counsellor. Communication is always key in any relationship, you know. Once you stop speaking, you know, it's very, you know, things can go downhill. Trust all will be well. So if you want to resolve this, you can, but you need to communicate. Yeah, take inspired action. So, you know, don't just sit back and wait for the other person. If you really want to sort it out and heal it and go back together, yeah, work through your feelings. So again, express how you feel to each other. And if you need a therapist, you know, talk that out. Yeah, we've got forgiveness. So forgive yourself, forgive each other, whatever's going on. If you want to save this, but know your worth, okay? Don't settle for less than you want. And unleash your kindest self. So be kind to yourself, be kind to the other person. Be in that loving, compassionate energy. So if you want to heal this, you can. But obviously it takes two, doesn't it? But yeah, I feel communication is key. But you can have that new beginning. You just need to communicate and be open and honest with each other. That's what you need to do. And I know it's not always easy, so sometimes we have to do it through a therapist or something, okay? So I'm going to go, so thank you so much. Sending you love and blessings. Take care. Bye for now.